Hello everybody, this is Juba Rules. This is my video review of the Transformers video game Payload. So as we can see here, we have this action figure which is based on an armored truck which carry some values like money, gold. We can see here that the primary color is dark blue. We have some gray here. We can see some red just over the hood outline, and here we have the Armor Security Services with the Decepticon symbol right there. That's the shield that is painted just in this side panel as well as in the other side. You have here some silver appliance here, which has to be some kind of armored window. The tires are plastic and they are very well done. There is not much to say about this guy. You can see that it actually can roll pretty easily, so we don't have a problem with that. The front windshields are translucent. You cannot notice that, but they are translucent black. The front windshields and the side windows, but there is nothing that you can see through there, but you can notice that it really is translucent. Other than that, it's just an armor track. It's from the video game. It's a Decepticon, so there's not much to it. I like the way it's molded here, but it's not that very good because you can see it's very small. The size is just very small. This should be a Voyager, not a Deluxe, but hell, just from the video game, so they didn't care. Okay, now we're going to do the transformation process. So the first thing we have to do in the transformation is to here the rooftop, just take it off and put it right down like this. And the other thing we have to do is just to here the front wheels, bring it down, and you can see that this whole panel just comes off. There's a peg here that will go exactly here, just in the center of the tire, like that. We will do the same here. Push down and to the side. And the other thing we have to do is just to pull this off. Just hide this behind the hood. These are going to become Payload's legs, so we're going to separate them and we're going to rotate 180 degrees. Okay, the other thing we have to do is just bend this front, because these are going to become Payload's feet. Let's place these panels right there. The other thing that we have to do is just to push this just into the inside. It's a little bit hard, but there you go. And to flip this whole section right there. That will have Payload's face. Now we're going to work on his arms. We're going to open this panel. We got there his hand. Close this panel, and we're just going to put it in the correct way. We will do the same here. Open the panel, release his hand, and place in the right way. There you go. The other thing is just to hide these panels. We have to open up these panels. We got there that this actually can bend right there. This, and put this down, so stay in that position. We will do the same here, and this thing just stays there. It's very hard to get it to stand, get this thing to stand. You'll be able to do it. Oh, very hard. There you go. I'm not going to move it. Move the camera just a little bit behind. And we now have Transformers video game Payload in robot mode. So as you can see, the primary color is still dark blue, but we have some new light blue, like silvery light blue here, just in the chest, in his arms, and here in his legs. That's the new color. You also have the gray appliances here. The head, I don't like particularly this kind of head. Some of these video game features comes with one eye. I don't particularly like that, but this is very well done, very well detailed, as you can see. But I still don't like that. In the transformation process, there is a problem, an issue, because this will tend to come off. I don't know why they do this, to take this off. Maybe to, if you play with this and you simulate that you destroy this guy like in the video game, all the parts will just fall out. I think that's the thing. I don't know. The other thing that I don't like is this thing holding on to the back. This doesn't allow the figure to stand up very well. You have to really get to work here, because sometimes it just won't stand well. But this is part of the robot gimmick, because if you push this right there, you got a gimmick in the front here, as you can see. That kind of a claw. And sometimes it gets stuck here, but nothing to worry about. So that's why you have this thing here, just on the back. That's part of his weapon. It's an automorph attack claw. So the structure says. So I like the transformation process because it's a little bit complicated. The raw mode, it's well, not that great, but it's not that bad. So I will be rating the vehicle mode, the armor truck, probably an 7 out of 10, and the raw mode an 8 out of 10. Overall, I will give this figure 7.5. Only if you are a fan of Transformers, you should purchase this one. If you like to play with them, there is not much to it, so it's up to you if you decide to purchase Payload.